Here's a function where we have a combination kind of algebraic expressions, in this case just simply x, and trig functions. But it's a product. It's x times cosine of x. So the product rule becomes important. So we're going to have f prime of x is equal to the derivative with respect to x of x multiplied by the cosine of x plus the derivative with respect to x of the cosine of x times just x. So derivative of x, that's just 1 times the cosine of x. Then we're going to have plus, well, the derivative of cosine is negative sine. And we're going to multiply that by x. So we're going to end up with cosine of x minus x times the sine of x. And one of the things that's important about a problem like this is what we do with this extra x that's being multiplied by sine of x in the second term. It's tempting sometimes to multiply these things by the angle. But unless you're using a trig identity, and we really will use very few trig identities this semester, and we'll rarely, if ever, use ones that change the angle. Unless you're using a trig identity, the angle should not be changing in what you do. The angle of trig functions should stay the same. And one way to help keep that straight is to bring anything that we multiply by trig functions, and this x is really being multiplied by the whole thing, out in front. That will keep you hopefully from making some simple mistakes, and they are simple to make. I've made them in the past myself, especially when I was first learning calculus and trig and stuff. So just beware of that and be careful about it. Try to put things that are being multiplied by trig functions in front of those trig functions.